The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Mission 17残された島 Homework.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting a zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
はい、ということでお久しぶりでございます。お久しぶりといっても動画を出すのは久しぶりで、APEX のライブは昨日とか、その前もやったけど、続きをやっていきたいと思います。エースコンバット7スカイズ1のミッション17だったかな。で、まずはストーンヘンジ解説動画おかげさまでもう少しで100回再生いきそうです。見てくれた方本当にありがとうございます。あんな語彙力のない解説動画を見てくれる人いるんだなと思ってちょっとびっくりしたね俺。86回 ?83 回か。ちょっとびっくりしたね。過去一再生されてたから。じゃあここも F15 でいこうかね。
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Hey, Kita.
Now all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound.
味方だよ。
Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Got a positive ID.
Thank God. Friendly bird.
Strider 1, APC destroyed. Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
You're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
いやーめんどくさいねこの敵味方を識別するのは。
Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
あれ
Understood. We'll do what we can.
おお
Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any
これは
hostiles.
グロいよちょっと。
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
えぐい量やなこれ。もうめんどくさいけど爆弾落とすわ。
There's more over here.
これは全部敵やったよね。はい。
Jesus, they're firing at each other.
はい。
It's all crazy people. It's radical. It shot us in the back. I'll make them pay for this.
はい、OK。
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mesh driver. The supply ship at the munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
ここさえクリアしてしまえばなんやけどな。危な。お、来たぞ。
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
これは確か全部敵やったよな。しかも急いで撃墜せんと最初からになってしまう。Bogies inbound.
Like an eagle.
バリバリ敵でございます。SU33 です。
Strider Squadron. Near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
SU33 です。もう全部敵機です。もういいですかね、撃墜しても。シャレになってませんって。やばい。
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
どこだ。あ、撃った。
Enemy on your back.
PART12 launch missile。おお、硬い。
Got one on my ass.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
そんなこと言われたってね。 嫌だ、もう最初からとか嫌だ。ついて。スケイ。
Enemy on your back.
めっちゃ撃ってる。
Bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Okay.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
やばい。
I've got a sitting duck here.
しつこい。
Flares are running low.
やばい。
Intercept those bombers. Target is down.
No use. The enemy pilots outclass us.
うざいんだがロックオン。死ぬて。
Strider 1.
やばい。こいつ撃墜しないと。まずい。あー、まずい。
The bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
まずい。いけ。よーし。
Bombers have been
あ
destroyed.
っぶね
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
え。こいつらほんと。 対空兵器多すぎんかここ。マックス2。お、撃墜できんかった。これいったろ。What the fuck? OK。あー、これは無理や。捉えてるよ、捉えてるよ。ああ。おう。オッケー。オッケー。Okay. もう一丁。よいしょ。いいね。はいよ。はいどーん。Oh. I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by illusion tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? Call me the Scrap Queen. Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
懲罰部隊の時に一緒にいたからね。
Don't breed eggs or count. Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it. I have a bit of intel for you. I'll share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in. That's right.
Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can
ああ、
go.
片付いた片付いた。
We destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she? Use the sub canister. Who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
強い女は
Don't want to hit the pretty
嫌いじゃないよ。
Missile away.
はいはいはい。どんどん行くよ。はいよ。はいよ。
Good job! The enemy tanks are close. I don't think I could even do
Hey, yo.
anything with that scrap.
はいよ。はいざい。はい、オッケー。一発。
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going.
当然。
Here's the singing.
It's coming countdown. Pressure station.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9,
お、
3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
これはアーセナルバードの武器やったかな。
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
なこと言ってもね、長距離ミサイルは
Remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on
持
radar.
ってないですから。
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
あっ、
They took out Strider 1.
まるで
Resupply it.
今撃墜されたのが
We don't even know about.
夢だったかのように普通に再開するけど、
Take down the supply
おー、
ships
びっくりした
before they
今。
get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not
サ
gonna
プラ
make
イ
it.
シップ。
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
I'm usually pretty good at playing tag with
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
おーしゃ
In the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away. They're faster than I expected.
It's the way.
待てい。
Overshoot.
おーっと
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We're too close. We'll get caught up in the explosion. Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed.
おーじゃらっしゃい。
We've recalculated the remaining time.
あ
90 seconds speed.
ー、オッケー、おーっと
Network.
あぶね。
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
ふぅ。
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
お前らは一体何をしてるんだ。
Tanks with the smoke canister. A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Good. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
まあ状況はあんまりよろしくないとね。で、ランク A か。さあ、次のミッションと、あと残り3つぐらいになったかな、ミッションは。いやー、結構長いよな。よし。とりあえず今回のミッションはここまでということで、次回、ロストキングダム。あ、言ってしまった次のミッションはおそらくロストキングダムっていうミッションだと思いますので、そちらの空の上で会いましょう。じゃあね。